to parade like the North Korean forces of Kim Jong-un. But we are here to say, no, that is not who we are. We are gathered in Philadelphia and in 2,000 cities and towns across America today. We are everyday people of every race, creed, and community and political affiliation, uniting in the great nonviolent tradition of those who came before us to demonstrate a better way, a way we have learned through this nation's painful struggles. The struggles that have taught us that we either go forward together or backwards divided. We are not a people who bow and give total allegiance to any ruler or policy, because bowing is not freedom and bowing is not in our spiritual DNA. We cannot be who we were made to be unless we are free. We are not a people who give loyalty to a king. No, we, the people of the United States of America, are at our best when we are striving to be united by our commitment to liberty and justice for all. Now, we must be honest. America has never been all that she aspires to be. But every stride toward freedom, every step toward a more perfect union has been grounded in this commitment to freedom, liberty, and justice for all. Declaring that we are created equal and endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Writing in our Constitution, we the people, in order to form a more perfect union. Already that is a confession of our imperfection. We want to establish justice, to provide for the common defense, ensure domestic tranquility, and promote the general welfare. These are the principles that have always reminded us, pulled us, challenged us in the deepest recesses of our moral consciousness, that we who believe in freedom cannot rest. And in the face of any challenge that would have us bow and accept something less, we say no. Truth is, these are not liberal or conservative commitments. They are moral values that can unite us and connect us to the best of who we are and keep us from ever bowing to a wannabe king. So today, we demonstrate with amazing clarity and speak the truth with strength. And the truth is, Donald Trump's regime is not illegally deploying American troops on U.S. soils because he's strong. He's abusing his authority as commander-in-chief, trying to pick a fight on America's streets because his agenda is incredibly unpopular, his political positions and his claims are weak and failing and contrary to our moral values. The truth is, you are the strength of America. He said he could end conflicts in other parts of the world with a phone call, but wars of aggression rage on. He said he could unite us, we're more divided. He said he was going to stand up for working people, but he handed the government over to a billionaire before their big bad breakup. He said he'd bring prices down, but his wild talk about tariffs has created economic uncertainty. He said he could deal with Gaza and deal with Ukraine, and things have gotten worse. He said his budget was big and beautiful, but the truth is, it's big and greedy and ugly and destructive and deadly to the most vulnerable. Ezra joined us last week as we've been gathering for Moral Mondays in D.C. since this big, ugly budget bill has been before Congress. They have arrested us, but they've not stopped our prayers or our prophetic critique to arrest the consciousness of America. Americans are learning the details of how this big, ugly, deadly, bad bill would kill tens of thousands of people in our communities by stripping health insurance from 15 million Americans, closing hospitals, slashing nutrition assistance programs, leaving millions of hungry children, cutting thousands of jobs supported by green energy crisis. And according to a report from the public health scholars at Yale and the University of Pennsylvania, the cuts to health care alone would kill 51,000 Americans next year. And the more people learn about its details, the less popular Trump's signature legislation becomes law, and his attempt to move more money from the poor and working poor to the wealthy than was transferred during chattel slavery. And because of this, you cannot be silent, and the cries of the people will not be silenced. That is why this regime is in panic, and when an authoritarian is weak, he will do anything to get attention. But we don't have to give Trump and MAGA what they want. We don't have to bow by waving a flag at his parade. Our demonstration of moral strength is in opposition to the tyranny that threatens our very existence as a country. And this kind of gathering can unite us in a moral movement to save America. And we will not stand down, not now, not ever. Because the truth is, when it comes to the need to stand up for the Constitution over a ruler who would ignore the courts, we are indivisible. When it comes to the need to repair breaches between those who have health care and those who don't, we are indivisible. When it comes to the conviction that everyone deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, we are indivisible. When it comes to our commitment that no child should go hungry in this, the richest nation in the world, we are indivisible. And when it comes to the essential role of government to serve the people rather than to serve a king, we are indivisible. Now, might I close as a preacher? In the book of Daniel in the Bible, there is an ancient story where three young men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they were thrown into a fiery furnace for their refusal to bow. They refused to bow to a king that loved to put his name on buildings and ride around and make everybody bow to him. Well, they were thrown in, and they were not consumed, however, by the flames of the furnace. Instead, as they were thrown in, the people witnessed a fourth force come in and walk them through the fire. My fellow Americans, I stopped by this afternoon to remind you that when we tap into our moral power and refuse to bow, there is a greater power in the universe that will come and stand with us. In the final years of the anti-apartheid struggle in South Africa, they used to say, only a dying mule kicks the hardest. So we must maintain discipline, refuse to meet violence with violence, and keep our focus on an agenda that lifts us all to higher ground. We must join hands across all the lines that have been drawn to divide us and stand together as we the people. And when we do, I know a force more powerful than any of our individual actions will come and stand with us in the fire. That's what the best of American history has taught us. I stopped by to tell you and remind you today that the force of truth, the force of love, the force of justice, and the force of equality is more powerful than any would-be king. More powerful than brute force, more powerful than mean money, more powerful than big tech feudalism, more powerful than anything we know. When we stand up and when we stand together and when we refuse to bow, we can build a movement to save the heart and soul of America. Are you standing? When the founders refused to bow to King George, a fourth force stood with them. When the slave abolitionists right here in Philadelphia, black and white, refused to bow to the king-like rule of chattel slavery and slave masters, a fourth force stood with them. When women, black and white, refused to bow to those who didn't want them to vote, a fourth force stood with them. When segregationists and Jim Crow politicians' lips dripped with the words of interposition and nullification, people like Rosa Parks and Viola LaRussa and Fannie Lou and Martin and Rabbi Heschel, men and women of every birth, refused to bow, and a fourth force stood with them. And I tell you, the force of truth and the force of love and the force of equality and the force of justice is more powerful than any would-be king named Trump or MAGA or anything. And so it's time. It's time for us to stand together like never before, because when we all
a tripod, man.
Yeah, carbon fiber.
I noticed. He's sweet.
Definitely. Huh?
Oh, look, that thing is exactly that exact thing is right there.
You have any questions? Yeah, so if you spin this to the right, it's kind of hard. That will make it go up. 92 now. So that is it's called code. It's our email. So we're looking at it. So look through here and back to the these are also about 18 months.
First time now? Okay, I'll be right there. Move! Oh, wow!
think they're supposed to.
spangled eyes, always send them off to war. When they ask me, how should it live? The only answer is war. It ain't me, I ain't with that text song, no. It ain't me, I ain't the fortunate one. It ain't me, I ain't the fortunate one. It ain't me, I ain't no fortunate son. What's going on, y'all? We are so blessed to be here. So grateful to be here. My name's Scotty Hastings. Let's keep it going. Said he was a deacon. Said that
Power to the people!
Nobody is illegal. Power to the people. 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 Nobody is illegal.
Because we can't stand behind them. We want everybody to be safe. It's for y'all's safety too. I can't see on the other side. We're going to. Tell them to lower it down.
There we go, that's good. That's great.
I just didn't want you up on my guy. That's it. Just need to stay back. Hey,
Nobody is illegal. Power to the people. Nobody is illegal. Power to the people.
hey, if he does anything, he goes.
What would I do? Do anything what?
Power to the people. Nobody is illegal. Power to the exactly like this.
Hey, get your history.
Look
up your history.
Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. Peaceful protesters. Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. No more Nazis.
As long as y'all listen, you can film all you want. That's all you gotta do.
No more Nazis.
Hey, do you know history of Nazis?
No more Nazis. No more
Left or right? Probably right. Turn around. Can I go that way?
Yeah, can we go that way?
How much work?
Crossover.
Yeah, I can't tell.
There's going to be 10 of your officers with their name out there and address. Phone number, you name it. Picture, it's all going to be.
Are you done or staying?
So you can
Huh?
say,
Are you staying?
I'm saying.
check the picture for that.
Looks like they're going right. I might cut them off this way.
There was some guy on the thing. Yeah, I saw that.
Call CATS customer service at 704-336-7433 for additional assistance.
step foot in this town again. She packed up, no help. Yeah, I couldn't tell you which damn way she went. Ain't seen her since that night. Truck pulling out my drive. So imagine my surprise. So much for the bad. Hell must be is a number on the crease. Done drive. Every trucker's getting sober. Tennessee's running out of fire. She's gone, gone, hit the wind. Swear she was never coming back. She wants in tonight. The fall got colder. Hell must be crazy. Back down, for good. Just passing through, staying with the no flame. We should show up, hoping smoking that Marlboro Red. She forgot the things she said, like she never even left. It must be freezing over all the creeks gonna run dry. Every drunk is getting sober, Tennessee's running out of fire. She's gone, gone away, but we swear she was never coming back. She walked in tonight, the bar got colder. Hell must be freezing It's gonna be a cold day in hell before she ever stayed foot in this town again. It must be breezing over, all the creeks done run dry. Every drunkard's getting sober, Tennessee's running out of fight. She was gone, gone with the wind, swear she was never coming back. She walked in tonight, the bar got colder. It must be breezing. Thank y'all so much. Y'all having a good time? All right. Again, thank y'all so much for having me out. Means the world. This song right here, you know, I know there's plenty of military first responders out there. You know, I don't know why y'all decided to join. But every line in this song is the reason why I decided to join the United States Army. You know, I was blessed enough to be able to play this at the National Memorial Day concert. I got it. And, listen. Down the river, round the rain, some whistle of a train, out the empty ways. Down the highway, out the farm, through the fields and through the farms, in the rest of the world. Down the echo of the bell that's ringing. Down the freeway, the song we're singing. Down the sea that's in the dust. Down the prayer of God we trust. Place to dream for all of us. I'm a miracle. Down the news to the names, the open window to the chains, the place where courage takes its hands. And all the colors that you see, the lights from 30,000 feet, I'm the roar of victory. I'm the echo of the bell that's ringing. I'm free to make the song we're singing. I'm the seed that's in the dust. I'm the prayer of God we trust. Place to dream for all of us. I'm a miracle. I'm the fathers, I'm the sons, I'm the footprints in the mud. I'm a shelter washed in blood. Let me hear y'all. Come on. Just you, let's go. National
AP News? Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, you from AP News?
Yeah.
Oh. I use them a lot as a source when I'm during school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Nice job.
Appreciate it.
Really?
That's so awesome. Have you ever like? Yeah, really. Yeah. Nice. Did you want to? Yeah.
So if y'all know what's about to happen at the end
Hi, come here.
We got one more for y'all. This song right here, Anti-authoritarian on Christian radio. Thank y'all to all the radio people out there. Thank y'all for requesting this song on your local radio stations. Oh man, next door, yeah, 5 years to the factory. He died with $1 million underneath his bed. He spent his whole life saving up.
sir. Have a good day.
刚刚那样瞄准帅，瞄准帅。等一下，等一下，侧面来一张。这边有点逆光，等一下。
I like that. Yeah, that's nice. And I haven't seen one that freaking big before. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It would be way cooler if they had it spin.
Just ducking. Either way.
sir.
That's what I would run around.
Quickly go down to the Howard Center.
Yeah, I'd go back.
Soldiers will soon be able to apply for and train to become a ODW, the Army Space Operations Specialist. These Army Space Operations Specialists will be tactical and technical experts in defending space-based capabilities to support air and ground combat. Many of these functions you already know, like satellite-based positioning, navigating, timing, communication, and electronic warfare.
He's wandering about.
Many are highly classified programs with cutting-edge capabilities to protect our forces and defend our adversaries. Of the approximately 1 million soldiers in the Army today, less than 1,000 are conducting these highly sensitive and specialized missions globally. This is around 0.1% of the Army's total force. Here on stage, non-traditional experts on how the 40 came to be, and the type of soldiers that will become Army starting in 2026.
Best of luck out there. Stay cool.
See you.
Sergeant Bryce Anderson currently serves as a mobile integrated ground sweep or MIGS operator with 4th Space Control Company, 1st Space Battalion, 1st Space Brigade. The 1st Space Brigade is the Army's only brigade with the mission of bringing space capabilities to the terrestrial fight. It reports directly to the United States Army Space and Missile Defense Command. Many of its That coalition of scientists, doctors, engineers, pilots, and physicists have conducted groundbreaking research that impacts your everyday life. If you or someone you know has been treated for cancer, Parkinson's, muscular dystrophy, heart disease, or osteoporosis, then space station research has impacted your life. We collect and distribute data on oceans, weather patterns, forestry, and vegetation, directly contributing to our and instruments mounted outside the station that advance the knowledge of souls, black holes, giving us insights into your world. This is truly the people's laboratory. As we celebrate the 200th birthday of the United States Army, I am honored that
Go Army. Yes, there we go.
Whether on land, at sea, in the air, in cyberspace, or action space, our Army soldiers are contributing every day. We must remain innovation and technology, developing solutions to problems very real. To my fellow soldiers, Army civilians and contractors, military families, astronauts, you are vital to the success of our nation and your service matters. You are a testament to the strength and resilience of our country. You are the reason for its very existence. It is no coincidence that our Army is 1 year older than our nation. I guarantee freedom. It is the honor of my lifetime to serve with you. Secure the highway. This flag. Happy to the United States Army.
Jump in, bud. Oh, wait, hold on.
Law? We called it. Oh yeah, there it is.
So it's gonna fire off.
about ito yung
Johnny, take a picture of us. Hurry.
Oh no. Y los tíos son poderosos, se va a desmayar ahí ahorita. Oh no.
Come on. Come on.
After the round, everybody else hits the shell out.
Don't point at me.
But like whoever's not hitting it. And they fire up They have some ridiculous stuff happening. The thing is not anyone free now.
Ladies and gentlemen, right? Okay. Right there. That's like on the Monzo scale. And then are these, what exactly do you use? And then 34s, as opposed to like a no Monzo or something. It's like something more awful. Oh, okay. scar, bro. It's been tough. You know that, like, Adam 7? Yeah. It's just, yeah, hers sucks. It's like a, it's just like a scar. I mean, this shit's
I stand in another line, right? You want to do this one or otherwise? What about the helicopter one? Or which one do you want to do next, Kelly? This one's the same as that. No, this one's like a gun. I know, but I want the side as well. Thank you.
And self-sacrificing struggle for the greater good of defeating fascism. This fight for the greater good would be in a much better place if people knew what Bob Avakian has contributed to the understanding of the danger represented by Trump MAGA fascism. What we're really facing, why, and what must be done to defeat it before it is too late is a pamphlet that you can get from the people wearing the Revolution Nothing Less t-shirts. They're right here to my right, our contingent. Get these pamphlets and get into this, because look, more recently, in Bob Avakian official Revolution number 117, Trump MAGA fascists, cruel, demented, dark ages oppressors who twist reality inside out to justify their lawless tyranny. He says this: Trump himself plays the victim while he tramples all over the law and the Constitution he has sworn to uphold. He continually whines that he has been unfairly prosecuted because of moves to hold him accountable for the serious crimes he has committed, including his attempt to pull off a coup to remain in power after he lost the 2020 election. What does it mean when these people pose as victims and protectors of victims? It means that they are moving to use the power of the government to even more viciously and violently prosecute those who, in reality, are actually discriminated against and oppressed, and those who stand with them and stand in the way of Trump MAGA fascism. Everyone who wants to see an end to oppression based on race, sex, and gender, and an end to cruel, murderous oppression and lawless tyranny overall, needs to be actively involved now and in an ongoing way in the massive movement that is urgently needed to defeat this Trump MAGA fascism, to create the conditions in the country where this fascist regime cannot govern and cannot carry out the even worse horrors it is moving to violently enforce. So that was from Bob Avakian, and you can get the pamphlet again from the REFCOM Corps for the Emancipation of Humanity. We brought our contingent and we marched with y'all here today. And let me say this, to those in the military, are you really okay with becoming the right hand of the fascist Trump, even as he makes clear he does not believe the U.S. Constitution applies to him and issues executive orders to strip away basic constitutional rights? Are you okay with being the reason high school graduation ceremonies are marked by terror and tears as they occur, with side by side with tanks, helicopters, and U.S. soldiers deployed at the whims of Donald Trump into a U.S. city to enforce these illegal and illegitimate roundups and threaten a governor, mayor, Congress member, senator, and union leader? To the tens of millions of people who do not want to see a fascist America, are you going to back down when Trump threatens and as he is using force to attack righteous protesters and even government officials who stand in the way of his fascist program? Are you going to surrender the future to a fascist bully? No! That's right, hell no! This is a time to draw a line and say no. In the name of humanity, we refuse to accept a fascist America, to move the millions with clarity of mission and message to demand Trump must go now.
Trump must go.
That's right. And let me give a huge shout out to those of you who did come out all over the country and here in Washington, D.C., right up against Trump's perverse display of might. Your courageous stand today with the clarity of mission and message that Refuse Fascism brought us together for is part of what is needed to unite all who can be united and really move millions in the kind of nonviolent mobilization that is needed. So give yourself a hand. And look, we will also need to overcome divide and conquer, including from the enemy within, quote unquote, this fight. Baba Bakian puts it like this: going forward, it is crucially important and necessary for all those who say they are opposed to this Trump MAGA fascism to engage in principled relations with each other, working tirelessly to unite all who can be united in order to defeat this fascism, and approaching differences in that context and with that orientation. So let me say, we in the RevCom Corps for the emancipation of humanity, we are not out for ourselves or motivated by anything lesser than the emancipation of all of humanity. We are serious about working together for the greater good of defeating fascism, and we are also serious about making a real emancipating revolution, because this whole system is rotten and illegitimate, and we need and we demand a whole new way to live, a fundamentally different system. So if you got the heart to fight for something worth fighting for, if you won't back down from fascist threats and don't care how much shit you get for refusing to accept the lie that there is no alternative to this capitalist imperialist system, if you want to be part of a disciplined revolutionary force, I want you for the RevCom Corps for the emancipation of humanity. So come find us. Come talk to the RevCom Corps for the emancipation of humanity. Get organized, and thank you all very much. Y'all are beautiful.
Thank you so much, Michelle. Once again, Michelle Chai from the RevCom Corps for the emancipation of humanity. Okay, we're gonna have two more speakers here to close out this rally. And I want to say just how important it is. People have spoken to this. You know this. But I want you to realize what you've done here today is something that means something for people across this country and around the world. You've done something that is taking a step forward. It is taking a step forward for how we become millions that drive this regime from power. And that do that before it is too late.
Yes.
And that is why our demand, which I will chant with you again before our next speaker, is Trump must go now.
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 Okay, I'm going to bring up John Ruhr from World Beyond War.
Friends, thank you for showing up today for the people of the United States. I'm not a military veteran, but I have served on unarmed protection teams on 4 continents in several war zones. I know the power what people can do and unarmed people can do. It is more than any military can accomplish other than keeping a tyrant in place. We have all heard the expression, freedom isn't free, and it's almost always associated with praising our military and the sacrifice veterans have made. But the question for the moment is, what are the greatest threats to our freedom in the here and now, and how can we be protected from them? What is the price of freedom, and who must pay it? We're here today to address the most immediate loss of the freedom of government, the fascist and damage to the rule of law, the laws of the land that are now being ignored. But before this administration came to power, we had some serious threats to our future. The greatest which, and I know people hate to think about it, is nuclear weapons. It's been mentioned already. There are 12,000 of these. They could be here in a couple of hours and end everything. We have environmental collapse, climate collapse. We have pandemics to worry about. And worst of all, we have the tremendous wealth inequality that's growing that is leaving millions impoverished. All these will need to be addressed, and what we learn in facing this government is how to do that. And as I look at all those threats, it's hard to imagine that a strong military can protect us from anything. They certainly make it worse to a large extent, and worst of all, the military could be co-opted by a tyrant, something we're seeing being done in this ridiculous parade today. So soldiers who find identity in this kind of display will be the ones who enforce our loss of freedom unless they ask themselves a question. The question I have for every member of the armed forces and every police officer is, what is your red line? What order will you refuse to follow because it violates your oath to the Constitution, your duty to protect the common good, or even defend basic human dignity? I think of the police officers who surround every demonstration I witness. They are usually polite, do a good job of protecting people from traffic, and sometimes intervene with counter-protesters. Most of the time, I appreciate their work. So my question to them is, what are you going to do when they give you an order to arrest us for no more than we're doing now? What are you going to do when they give us an order, not just to arrest us, but to beat us up? And what are you going to do when they give an order not just to arrest us, but to deport us from concentration camps? We need a relationship with every military person in our families, our neighbors, and these guys surrounding us today who have put up all these cages for us to answer that question ahead of time. Because if they don't, they will all most certainly follow orders, as we're seeing with the Marines in LA. A little more direction.
Your hand is also on top of the mic, so move your hand. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
But the police and the military are not the conveners of this demonstration today or the thousands of others going across the country. I commend you today for speaking out with your bodies and your signs. But will demonstrations be enough? We have a few thousand people here in a city of 600,000 people. These militaries are trained, largely in Israel and many other places, for crowd control and can handle millions of demonstrators. Demonstrations like this are our best way to prove ourselves that we are not alone, that we care for each other, and a lot of people care about our cause. But they have had little effect, for example, on ending the U.S. support for the destruction in Gaza and other places. Our most powerful tools are those in the huge arsenal of nonviolent actions. Things like blockading illegal deportations without due process, blocking with our bodies illegal shipments of weapons, refusing to pay taxes until the rich pay their share and the government obeys the law. But our single most powerful tool is probably the general strike. We have got to learn from our friends in the unions and the people that have done this before how to withdraw our cooperation. Not just by demonstrating, but refusing to go to work, working for ourselves rather than the system, and all the incredible things that have accomplished so much in the nonviolent history. This means we have to plan, train, organize, and provide mutual aid to each other so that those willing and able to take the more serious risks will have the support they need. And this can be done without violence. The tyrant is dependent on us doing nothing or doing the violence that justifies these police and repression.
Continue speaking. Continue.
Yes. So if you believe that freedom isn't free, and clearly it is not, then we need to stop thinking that the only thing between us and tyranny are the police and the military. The price of freedom needs to be paid for all of us, by all of us. Your being here makes me think you agree. Yes! As I finish, just take a minute to look around you, how blessed we are to be here, surrounded by so much natural and artistic beauty. There's enough of everything good for everyone. And how blessed we are to have each other. Now turn to someone next to you and ask them what actions they're going to take next. And if they don't know or you don't know, maybe you can help each other figure it out.
Good.
So everybody, that was John Moore from World Beyond War. Okay, we're going to bring up our final speaker. Our final speaker is Tony G. Tony G is part of the Reduced Fascists of the Anti-Chapter. He is part of the organization Pueblo Unido. He's going to come up. He's going to be our final speaker. And after Tony speaks, we're going to gather together. We're going to go out to 8th Street and 16th here. We're going to gather all together there. And
You're starting to think, oh.
big signs that say, "Show must go out." It's going to be right to the White House behind us. We're going to bring that visual out to the world.
right? We can use what this country has given us.
So, let me tell you something. In El Salvador, Washington went step by step. There was an enemy, and then they went for union leaders. They went for...
Probably see you around at the sticker.
I'll be around, yeah.
How are you?
Hey, good.
My name's Mike. I'm with the AP.
Hi, Mike.
I'm talking to folks about being here today. Would you mind to answer a few questions?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you. Let me zoom out here. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I'll start, and you're just looking at me. I'll start by asking you your first and last name. Can you spell for me?
Matt Gordon, M-A-T-T-G-O-R-D-O-N.
And where are you from?
Syracuse, New York.
And what brought you out here today?
I'm a veteran. I swore an oath to the Constitution, and I'm watching the President of the United States trying to circumvent that oath that he also took to the Constitution, and I'm not going to stand for it.
And how do you feel being a veteran about, watching the Marines get brought into Los Angeles, the National Guard deployed, and, we're celebrating the 250th anniversary of the Army, but it's also been
It's heartbreaking. The President of the United States, and by association, the Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, has put these young Marines from 2nd Battalion, 7th Marines out of 29 Palms, California, in this ridiculously unnecessary situation of, do I follow orders and keep my job, or do I risk my career? And that it's on top of that, it is illegal from the Posse Comitatus Act of 1878 to use the United States military to police American citizens, except in a very narrow set of circumstances, which this president has not proved warrants what he's doing in California.
And my last question for you is, as a veteran, how does this all make you feel to watch your fellow troops be put in this situation?
Again, it's heartbreaking because I was once that young Marine, that was asked to do things, and hindsight always being 2020. There are regrets on things that guys do in the service, that girls do, and women do in the service. And this is definitely going to be one of those times where we've got active duty Marines going in and policing one of our own cities. This is not the and domestic part of our oath, right? This is not the and domestic part, right? This is the whims of a wannabe fascist.
Anything I didn't ask you that you want to say?
Use your voice. Stand up. We don't need one person doing a million things. We need a million people doing one thing. Appreciate you, buddy.
How are you doing, man?
Are you Chris? I realized you're Chris.
I'm talking to folks about being here. Would you want to say anything about being here today?
Sure. I say it anonymously so that...
Okay, they have to get names.
Do you have to get names? Just first name? First and last. You publish first and last?
I could say a couple things.
Sure. So I'll have you look right at me. We're just having a conversation. First and last name, can you spell them for me?
Spell my first and last name. Edward Moreno Tejeda. Spell it?
Please.
EDUARMORENO. What is this for, bro? TEJEDA.
Okay.
You're press, but you don't work for
I work for the Associated Press.
Okay.
So this, so this will be part of a video about today.
Cool.
Where are you from?
Originally, I'm South American. I'm from Venezuela. I was born in Caracas. I was raised in Florida, and now I plan to work here in Virginia and try to make a life here.
And what brought you out here today for this protest?
What brought me out here was the parade, and I also heard about the protest. And also, there are things that aren't going right in our world, and in our planet. Communication somewhere, communion has been forgotten or something, and people aren't understanding each other. There's great confusion, and it's causing whatever is happening across the world right now that has people here ramped up and ready to protest and get the president out of office.
And I see you have this U.S. Army bag on. Are you a veteran at all?
I am a United States Marine. I'm not in the Army.
United States Marine. And because you're a United States Marine, how do you feel about the Marines being brought into Los Angeles, the National Guard deployed?
It's very controversial, but I can't say that it was a smart choice. Why? Because Marines are smart, and they're not going to make bad decisions. Regardless of what leadership is leading them to walk, they're going to make the right choice. They're not going to make the wrong choice. So whether he thought that Marines were going to have his back if he was making a bad decision, they're not going to make a bad decision. They're going to make the correct decision.
And obviously today is the 250th anniversary of the Army. It's also the President's birthday. You know, we're celebrating the Army.
Happy birthday to the President. Happy birthday, man. Hey, he's another human being just like us. And however he thinks, maybe you know, there's great confusion among everybody and whatever, you know. It's all about understanding each other and realizing the hurt that we cause the world when we don't understand each other, right? That's very important.
Anything I didn't ask you that you wanted to say?
God bless America. God bless America.
Thank you. You wanted to talk?
I can talk.
All right.
If you need friendly faces,
yeah. First and last name, please.
Charlotte, CHARLOTTE, Reber, REIB is in beautiful ER.
And where are you from?
I go to college at George Washington, but I'm originally from Seattle, the other Washington.
And what brought you here today?
I think that if you're going to have an opinion on something, it doesn't count if you just have the opinion. It only counts if you have the opinion when someone pushes back. And so it's not enough to just say that you believe in good things. You have to show up and support when the good things happen. So specifically for this protest, I don't think that a giant military parade is a good use of our tax dollars. The deficit spending's really high. It's totally ballooned in the last 5 years. I think this is a waste of money. Second, I don't think that having huge ice raids through cities and everyone in town is super scared and no one knows. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's safe. As the mayor of Los Angeles pointed out, Los Angeles was safe on Thursday. It became unsafe when ICE invaded. I like having immigrants around. They show up. They do the gross jobs that I don't want to do. They make tasty food. I want them in my community, and if I want them in my community because they contribute good things, I need to show up for them too.
I think. And how do you feel like the country is going?
Terrible. I think that the
people from our cities, right, where we're prosecuting
Trump and the Republican movement broadly, because I don't think it's just him. To me, he comes off as like a
trafficking in that sense. Absolutely.
Grandpa, and his cabinet is all just grandchildren trying to get into the will. And the things that they want are all bad. They want to get rid of Social Security, which is money that we earn and pay in, so that when old people start, like they can't work anymore, there's something to catch them and to take care of them. I think that that's a good thing.
I don't know that
I think that immigrants are what made the country beautiful, and the freedom to come here and set up your life, and if you have an idea that you can run, like everything that they stand for, I think is antithetical to what I believe is the American promise, which is that you can come here and you can build your life, and it will be a good life, and we will help you pursue happiness.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. When you get a raise,
you too.
We're just trying to do a roundup of making sure that we got all the
Yeah, that's pretty loud, but like
Your smile is just you're problematic.
We're actually in the middle of both processes.
Okay, ready? Fist in the air, repeat after me. In the name of humanity. 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 We refuse to accept. We refuse to accept. We refuse to accept. We refuse to accept. A fascist America. A fascist America. Trump must go now. Trump must go now. We call on everyone. We call on everyone. Get in the streets. Get in the streets. Stay in the streets. Stay in the streets. Come to D.C. Come to D.C. July 1st through the 4th. July 1st through the 4th. July 1st through the 4th. We will declare. We will declare. Our That's right, y'all. You look beautiful. So sign up today. RefuseFascism.org. Follow us on social media @RefuseFascism. We are just getting started. We need to run this. We need all of you involved. And we want to see you out here in the streets soon. We are going to now walk together out of the area so we are safe. Okay, if you are tired of carrying your things, you can put them down now. You can keep them up if you want, but you can put them down. We're going to walk out together, peacefully, safely. Go ahead and put it down. Let's go a few
I want to say, by the way, here for this year, I'm going to refuse to win. When you first went to It's not Andrew Callahan.
We just need to stick around?
I'm gonna mark it back.
That's fine, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's nice to talk to you.
You want to come this way?
This thing's so heavy. But no, I'd love to talk to you, considering you guys are the group that I respect the most of anyone.
Thank you. So I'll you'll look at
just on the fact that you're independent.
We're having a just conversation.
Great, that'd be fantastic.
First and last name, can you spell for me?
Absolutely. Sophia Zoe Kilmer, SOPHIAZOEKILMER, and that's on Instagram.
Great, and you can look right at me. Where are you from?
Great. I am from Philadelphia, Elkins Park area, Cheltenham.
And you're here, right?
Absolutely. I'm here. I was here to speak. If I wasn't speaking, I still would have been here. This is where the fight is. I choose to be where it's difficult. I don't hold anything against others who weren't here. I don't hold anything against people who wanted to value their own safety. But we're safe, and we were safe because we had each other. But this parade, this military parade, had to have a protest for the international community and our own country to see. This could not be, we could not seed the streets of D.C. without a fight.
And how does it feel to have all of these people here with you today?
It was incredible, and it was incredible to speak to such people and to catalyze, be a catalyst for change. That's what I would like for this to become.
And you did speak earlier. Can you kind of tell us what you spoke about?
Absolutely, very briefly, because I don't want to. First, they came for transgender people and queer people's rights. The people who were in control of Germany in 1934 burned books about sexuality and feminism first. And they're doing it again right now. Fire Nation is trying to ban all transgender people under the idea and the proclamation that they are dishonest by nature. And I have a problem with that. It's disgusting. And good American people need to stand up for their transgender citizens and brothers and sisters' rights, because you're next.
And are you with a group or anything like that?
I just kind of have my own group, Defend Trans Rights. I'm Sophia Zoe Kilmer. I have about 50,000 followers. I'm with Refuse Fascism, but I'm also connected with a lot of other activism groups. I'm part of the bigger umbrella of the No Kings and 50501 protests, 50 protests in 50 states. We are a movement, all of us. All of us are a movement, even the people who couldn't be here. We all represent a movement to oppose this man. Whether or not we did it here or in Philadelphia or Boston or where we could be, we are together as one.
The last thing I'll ask you before we head out. Trump, Hegseth have targeted transgender troops. This is the 250th anniversary of the military. How does that make you feel that those people who wanted to serve their country and put their lives at line are being stripped of that?
Every single day I go on Instagram and I watch transgender military people talk about their discharge. Either by voluntary because they've been forced into it or involuntary. And it's heartbreaking. These are people who wanted to serve their country, being told by a man who didn't have the courage to serve in Vietnam and sought a medical exemption for bone spurs, that they're not good enough, that they don't deserve to serve their country. That's disgusting. And it's going to cost us close to in the millions of dollars to retrain these people. I believe the number is around 500 million or something. It's insane. Fact check me on that. But the number to retrain the amount of people that they're losing, and I believe it's between 5,000 and 15,000 people who were already trained, is staggering. Fact check me on that. I don't want to be wrong.
You got my card.
Yes, I do.
Thank you
so much. So nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
That's when like I'm sorry, Saturday was when I said and that was kind of funny. And then Monday, I got there. Tuesday, it bounced down.
Come on, if you're gonna go, let's go.
Thursday, she escalated the jump free. Hey, John. Yeah, I'm at the intersection just on the Black Lives Matter side.
A transformation of government where it is ruled by brute force.
What do you want?
That's what it like when you're around to have tens of thousands.
Such a weird, it was, I don't know, such a weird scene. Where are you now?
I'm out west.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, but not too far. Still get it. What about you?
We're actually just dispersing. We're not marching. We're just
So this was like an official demonstration and you got the permission to do it?
Hi, Jackie. I love it.
They have so many strategies tactics. Just like on the ground defense kind of stuff. And it was really crazy. Because like we had stuff go down in Philly, but
senior fell out of a wheelchair, contact and breathing request the ambulance as well.
Hands off LA! No fascist USA! Hands off LA!
No fascist USA!
No fascist USA!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Trump must go now!
Hands off LA!
Hands off LA!
No fascist USA!
No fascist USA!
Hands off LA!
Hands off LA!
No fascist USA!
No fascist USA!
Trump
Toby, thank you. Oh my gosh, you mean a lot to me. So much for being here.
You didn't get us scared. Thank you so much. Trying to get us away from
Ralph, are you here? Is Ralph here?
How you doing?
Ralph, we're afraid that
Pretty
you
good.
forgot it.
Tired.
How are you? Hey there. My name's Mike. I'm the son of Democrats. Talk to folks about being out here today. Do you want to talk for a second?
You mind if I have a sip of my
We all just walked. A lot of steps.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're going to look right at me.
Okay.
Just having a conversation. Can I have you start by telling me and spelling your first and last name?
Sure. My name is Emily Zebarth. Z-I-E-B-A-R-T-H.
Where are you from, Emily?
E-M-I-L-Y.
Oh, sorry.
That's your good. You're fine.
Spelling them one more time.
E-M-I-L-Y is the first one. And I'm from West Virginia. I'm an English professor at a small liberal arts school in West Virginia. I came up with a student of mine, actually. And
why was it important for you to be here, to come in from West Virginia?
because I think that we need to be protecting our country right now. And I wanted my body in the Capitol when this was happening. I hadn't planned. I've been to numerous protests since January, and I usually take my son with me. So we were planning on going to the one in Charleston, West Virginia. But after what happened in LA, I decided not to bring my son with me, but also because I don't appreciate a president who tells his people not to come to the streets that they paid for, not to come to our own capital city, and not to exercise the right that we built this country on.
And today it's the 250th military parade anniversary for the Army. It's also the President's birthday. We've seen now the President send in the National Guard and the Marines to Los Angeles to deal with immigration. How do you feel about what's happening right now in this country with the military especially?
I think it's deplorable. I don't recognize my country right now. I've been pretty aware of politics since I was a little kid. I was raised in a house that's pretty different than I feel about things now, but still always observing it. And it wasn't that long ago that we had politicians who still respected certain parts of the system, even like the debates. You know, for the very first time in history, we had to like turn off the cameras between presidential candidates, and our military has been very strong. We've made that clear across the world a lot, and most of our leaders, like Dwight Eisenhower, believed that bravado was the opposite of strength, that real strength knows that it is strong. It doesn't need all of these accolades. It doesn't need to show it. To me, this actually makes us look pretty weak. It looks like a lot of bark and not a lot of bite. And we've always been strong, and I think we've made a lot of mistakes as a country, but we were literally founded on how important it is for everyone to be able to speak their mind. And I find it
absolutely un-American to tell your people not to come to their capital. Absolutely ridiculous. And to flaunt the military as though they are going to be part of keeping down the people. Our military started with our militias coming over here and founding this country. So, I don't know. We've had a lot of complicated history, but I'm here right now. This is the time that I'm in, and I can't change a lot of what happened before, but I hope we can change what's happening in the future. I want to give a very different country to my kid, so I have to be here.
Great, thank you, Emily. Can I have you spell your last name one more time? I interrupt you.
No, yeah, absolutely. Ziebarth, Z-I-E-B-A-R-T-H. Yeah, absolutely.
Unfortunately, I thought you needed to give a low profile.
Do you want to say anything? I know you said a lot today, but
You might be done, I can, but I also don't need to watch.
Yeah, let's just have you touch on, because you were part of the leadership here, right? Let's start. You're going to look right at me. We're just talking. Your first and last name, and can you spell them for me?
Sam, S-A-M, Goldman, G-O-L-D-M-A-N.
And what do you do?
I am a national organizer with RefuseFascism.org, and I host our podcast, the Refuse Fascism Podcast.
And this was a huge showing today, on the 250th anniversary of military parade and the president's birthday. How do you feel about having all these people here raising their voices?
It was so important that people didn't see the streets of D.C. to this fascist military parade, that people actually did come out and did oppose it, did so non-violently, but did so powerfully and with determination, and went to the seat of power and said, in the name of humanity, we refuse to accept a fascist America, and declared, when the eyes of the world were on D.C. looking to see what was going to happen, that there was a force of people undeterred that didn't bow down to the threats and the intimidation coming from Trump, and that they said the Trump fascist regime must go now. And I think that was incredibly powerful, incredibly important. And that now, to the millions that saw people pour into the streets today, all of the people who are filled with disgust and despair at what Trump and the whole regime are doing, that they're being called on, that history is calling us to join together in our millions in the streets to demand Trump must go now and not stop until that demand is met.
Great, and then the last thing I'll ask you is, can you tell me, you've said a lot about it today, but just to have it on camera myself, what does you all stand for, right? Like, what is the sole purpose of Refuse Fascism?
We have one unifying mission, and that is to create a situation in which the Trump fascist regime